So what's happening with the inside elbow at the moment, Amanda? It was blocking, wasn't it? Okay, just drop, keep the hands even, the outside sliding slightly high. And what has happened to the foot? So it's through the knee, isn't it? Yeah. Perfect, now the foot's correct. Do you feel more or less stable when the foot's correct? Okay, so why are you riding with it in the other way? Yep, so break the habit. Think about the corner. Ride your corner well and forward. So think about where you want his body to be. Good. So you're working too much with kicking. He's got to be in front of the leg. When the leg touches the side, the horse moves forward. If it doesn't happen, we use our aids. And our aids are our legs and our crop, okay? Ride straight. And we're going to prepare for rising trot. Prepare. So you need to just shorten that rein a tiny bit. Both even, okay? Bring the bum underneath you a little bit more and bring your shoulders back. And where's the foot? Okay, and when you're ready, forward transition into rising trot. Ride it well. Right, back to walk. Sit, trot, sit, trot, sit, sit, walk. Sit. Walking forward and make it good. When you're ready, it's a good transition. Stop looking down. Say, Linda, I can effing ride. Show it. Better, much better. Watch that foot. Keep yourself strong in the saddle. Good. The hands are moving a bit, Amanda, and that means you're relying too much on the rein. Pull up from your shoulder. He sometimes gets strong in the mouth and in the hand. When he becomes on the forehand, we have to send him forward with our leg and pull ourselves up from our shoulder. Right, when you're rising, your lower leg's moving. Is that correct? No. So keep it still. And remember, clench the buttocks as you rise. Good riding. Good riding. Thinking about what's going on. Just have a little bit more on that outside contact. Think about what's happening. Well ridden corner. Along this long side, when you are ready, you're going to ask for 4 to 5 extended paces. When you're ready, I want to see a variation. More, more. Good, well ridden. Bring him back to the working trot. Now shoulders back, bend the elbow and ask for a bit more contact. Hand stays still on the rein, but the elbow comes back and the leg goes on. Elbow comes back, leg goes on, and you will find you can control a lot more of the pace. Hands not quite so wide apart, but keep the elbow bent. Watch the outside hand, what is happening to it. Bring it down. Good riding, good riding, good riding. So start turning a little earlier. Look round your corner. Along this long side, I want you to really keep that outside leg on. He's falling behind the leg. Forward. Outside elbow nice and strong. And the hand still. Watch that foot. And rise from your bum and rise forward. Watch the hands. They're too high. Good. And we're going to go sit trot and ask for walk. But you can only sit trot if your heel's good and your foot's not good. Foot. Heel down, sitting trot into walk. Concentrate. Good transition. The reason that was a good transition, Amanda, is because it was hard and you didn't give up. You did not give up on that transition. You felt like it was sending him forward, didn't you? But you didn't give up. That is good riding. Well ridden. Okay, come across the long rein. We're going to go on the other side. Yes, ride forward. I'll give you a little briefing at the end. You're riding really well, really well. Nice and straight. Looking where we're going. Outside elbow needs to be a bit stronger, Amanda. My left arm's so much weaker than my right. Is yours, or are you? You're right-handed? So the outside has to work even harder on this rein. So I almost want you to imagine that your outside elbow is a couple of inches behind the inside, because you need that on this rein. And I want you to just go flexion with your inside rein, just gently flexion and leg on. Push him into that contact. Be a bit tougher with it. Flexion with the inside rein. You're dropping the outside. If you hold the outside, he'll come round. Too much inside. Straight. Right, what is going on?
I don't know.
Ride straight. Ride straight. What I'm saying, a flexion isn't a pull. A flexion is a feel on the inside rein. Get him on the track. Back on the track. Outside hand stays still. Yeah, it's strong and it's still, and he almost feels like you're asking him to bend to the outside a little bit. Now the inside rein, you don't move your hand, you just flexion. Tiny, good. Tiny squeezes of water out of a sponge. Leg on. Get up him. Riding's hard. When you ride at a high level, it's hard. Really hard work. And I'm being tough on you because these are the fundamentals. When you get them, they're there forever. Outside contact. Inside flexion, leg on. Stop looking at him, ride forward. If you go forward now, he will come round. Ride forward. Bring him back to walk. Sit trot. Walk. When you're ready, into rising trot. Keep him straight when you are ready. Hands down, heels down. Right, track. Get up him now because he's being really rude. Now back to walk. Sit trot. Good. Riding. You put this horse where you want this horse. When you're ready to trot, forward into rising trot. Everything has to be in place. Heels down. If he doesn't listen to the leg, you come after him. And forward into trot. Good walk. Forward and rising trot. Good. Contact needs to be a little shorter. Good job. Ride straight. Good job. Good, Amanda. Good. Keep that up. Good riding. Right, ride a 20-metre circle as you are. Keep this contact. Keep this rhythm. Looking around your circle. Inside leg. I don't mind, just ride round. Don't let him fall out towards me. Well ridden. 4 or 5 strides of sitting trot, back into rising. Keep the contact. 1, 2, 3, 4, rise. Good job. Come round. I don't mind where you go, just keep him where you ask him to. Forward, leg on. Leg on. 4 or 5 in sitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rise. Good job. Change the rein in rising trot. Go large. Don't run me over. Go large. Go large. Lower leg. And squeeze the bum as you rise. Not only will it lift your buttocks up to your shoulders, Amanda, it will keep you so much stiller in the saddle. Inside flexion, outside rein. Good riding. I'm very pleased with this. Along the long side, don't let him fall. Along the long side, 4 or 5 bigger strides, and you're going to make them good. They've got to be good. When you're ready, ride it. Go. Good, Amanda. Now we're going to ride a 20-metre circle at this end again. Watch that heel. Your stirrups are going to get dangerous if you keep that heel up because they're sliding right back. Heel down. Ride forward. Leg on. We've only got a tiny bit more to do. And just keep up this riding because it's brilliant. Right, inside flexion. Outside rein strong. Good. Right, keep going. Nice relaxed elbow. So the elbow can come back, but it stays relaxed. You're a bit stiff, okay? Keep going. Sit for 4 or 5 strides. 1, heel down. Rise again and get that heel correct. Right, tap him up, make him ride forward. This is going to be hard for you. Shorten the contact. Shorten the contact. Get him in front of that leg. Leg on. Leg on. Inside contact, ask him to come round the circle. Good riding. When you're ready, sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rise. Heel down. Heel down. Knee and heel, sort it out. Come on, ride forward, smack him, get up. When you do this correctly, we're done. I'm not happy with that foot. Sort it out. Heel down. Watch the knee. Better, much better. Just ride forward because he's going to think this is a walk transition and it's not yet. More leg. Use your voice, click. 4 or 5 sit strides. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rise. Good, Amanda. And sitting trot and ask for a walk transition. Forward into walk. Forward into walk. Good, and drop the rein. Pat that horse.